And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Nets. Durant is out there with Williams. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's LeVert in at the 2. And Green gets it to go.
I love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Irving. Pass to LeVert. Six to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Here is Harden. We're about 1 minute into the first. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Irving looking for an opening. Jordan. Good work defensively by Capella.
Look, you can't defend down low much better than that. Refuses to give him an easy path to the bucket.
And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Westbrook.
Look, when he's not killing you on the perimeter, he's doing it inside.
Brooklyn with the ball. Irving passes to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Westbrook. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Irving. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. LeVert the pass to Irving. To the paint. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit.
Well, a high-octane offense in Houston, that's been a staple for any of Mike D'Antoni's team. The Rockets, they do it a little different. ISO ball, half court, threes, get out and run. They get buckets.
Two shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the Rockets last season, second in the league in 2-point percentage, but Chris last in the league in 2-point attempts.
Can you believe it? I mean, they shot more threes than twos, actually. That's crazy. I mean, you might say, well, take it inside. Well, the Rockets are looking at points per shot. By that metric, they're threes neck and neck with the twos.
And DeAndre Jordan, the all-time leader in career field goal percentage, break by a sizable margin.
Yeah, the most prolific dunker in the league, maybe in league history.
Now here's Durant. Jordan dishes to Durant. Over Green. Again, the Nets for 2.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here is Harden. Pass to Capella. Outside Westbrook. A 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Durant. Count that one. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Westbrook against Irving to end the run, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Durant kicks to Irving. Lets it go with a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, fruitful possession, just doing what they can to extend the lead.
And that's what you have to do. Stay in the moment. Keep grinding.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, The amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke. Right? I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
Against Westbrook. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic LU jam.
And sometimes all you got to do is lob it Capella's way. Often he takes care of the rest.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Stolen by Westbrook.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
And the three ball is good. Harden's got 5 now.
He's so dangerous from out there. Harden can beat you off the catch, beat you off the bounce, beat you in transition, beat you when you sleep, beat you when you wake. He can beat you.
Now, here is Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Williams finds Durant. Over Green. Durant, no good.
You got to give the D credit there. Affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot off.
Tucker, the pass to Westbrook. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Irving. Here's Durant. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Houston.
The great ones do this. When Kevin Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's aiming to score or get fouled.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good.
Oh, the skill, length, the timing. Durant, he's special in all those categories. He can dominate on both ends.
And so Durant nails them both.
And once he gets into a groove like that, you can just count him.
Rockets trail by 6. Inside, Westbrook. Great D that time from Irving.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Launches it. Connects from three-point range. He has 6.
Look, Kevin, another area where Irving is lethal. I mean, sweet release on his 3-ball.
Here's Harden. Second shot opportunity. Good. Capella's got his second bucket tonight.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Feeds it to Durant. It's stolen by Capella. Now Westbrook. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Irving against Capella. Green kicks to Westbrook. Over Durant. And Durant sends it back.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Passes it to LeVert. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Rockets trail by 9. Harden outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook. And the shot is long.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
I mean, truth is, if you play long enough, sometimes you're going to have a bad quarter, even a bad game. I doubt that this shakes his confidence.
Timeout called. The Rockets. Well, great leaping ability. Such a advantage in this game of basketball, Chris, when you think about the bigs who can control that kind of part of their game. Who comes to mind for you?
You have to go out there to look at that man, DeAndre Jordan. I mean, he dunks, it looks like a Nerf hoop. He just throws it up there, the way that he gets up. Or how about Drummond, the way that he can get 20 rebounds in just a second, how quick he is at getting that second step and going back up. And I think of athletic big men. I think of Andre Drummond as one of the most athletic big men that I've ever seen in my time of playing basketball.
Houston making some changes. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Gordon comes in for Gerald Green. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Nets, Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Harris comes in for Williams. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. Nets leading by 11. Now the feed to Harris. And the rejection by Harden. Rivers in the corner and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Dinwiddie. Harris finds Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. Allen passes to Irving. Count it. Good. Irving's got 8 points.
Aggressive coming out of the gate here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, you got to love it. Everything's working. Offense, defense, already a big lead.
Now here's Capella. Faried goes in. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time.
And the dunk by Capella.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Allen dishes to Durant. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Rivers. Irving can't get it to go. Rockets trailed by 11. And here's Rivers. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Kicks it out to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Here's Faried. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here is Irving. He's got 8. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the basket by Gordon.
Ooh, the lost art of the mid-range J. Gordon just measured it perfectly, squaring up and knocking it down.
Irving with it. Picked up by Rivers. Irving kicks to Durant. In the corner, it's Harris. Three-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage. Harden
up top. He's got 5, and the shot goes in. Capella's got 8 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Irving. That one good for 2. And the Nets lead by 10.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Capella kicks to Fareed. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot from deep Harden, and Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
He's not the only one to blame for them being behind, but he hasn't helped their cause much.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And so Allen will bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 10-point game. James Harden, the league leader in free throws made for 5 of the last 6 seasons, and he came in a close second that other season.
Yeah, I mean, about a third of his points come at the line. He's made an art of creating contact. When you really think about it, some would even say tricking the officials from time to time.
Prince misses.
Could make an argument for the kick-out pass there. D had him 2 bottled up.
34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside for Nene. Right side Gordon, 14 feet away, misses off the left iron.
He's going to have a tough time hitting that if he can't create a little more space for himself.
And a wide open look for Irving. No good from outside. Here is House, guarded by Harris. Rivers passes to Nene. Here is House. Here's Gordon. Count that bucket. Gordon's got it back down to within single digits for the Rockets.
Fearlessness. Gordon using his strength to get off a good quality looking shot.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Brooklyn Nets. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. Rockets elevated by James Harden to one of the league's powerhouse franchises, and he talks about seizing the moment.
This time isn't going to last long. You know, we have a window. It goes by extremely fast. I cherish these moments. You know, I embrace them.
Never a guarantee that the window will remain open.
And superstar players, let's face it, they're best remembered for their championships. It's all about the rings if you're James Harden.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Well, yeah, small lead so far, but it's building fast, and they better watch out.
Nene is out there with Kenneth Fareed. Then there's Austin Rivers. And there's Gordon, and it's House in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now here's Allen. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Rockets trail by 6. Rivers surveying the D. Over Irving. Again, the Rockets score.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 12 in the game.
And the incredible touch on the floater. Irving has this shot down to a science. That's just terrific release.
Rivers kicks to Gordon. From outside, off the mark.
He finds a major hole in the D beyond the arc and still can't cash in on it.
Dinwiddie gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
Rivers finds Gordon. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. On defense, Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's Shumpert penetrating, and it's blocked by Jordan. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Houston. Russell Westbrook comes in for Rivers. And the Nets making a change here as well. Allen Williams, he's checked in for Allen. Rockets trail by 9. The pass to Shumpert. Just 4 to shoot. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dinwiddie kicks to Williams. Great D that time from Green.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time.
Nets leading by 6. Dinwiddie passes to LeVert. It's tipped.
Look, Shumpert hustles for every block that he gets.
From 13, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
Dinwiddie kicks to Jordan. Here's LeVert. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. LeVert's got 9.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Pass to Bennett. Shumpert in the corner. Pass to Bennett. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. With the teardrop. Rebounded by the Nets.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Prince's shot is good. Westbrook with it. 5 points in the game. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. See, Webb, a quick tactical question here. As a big, when you're defending the pick and roll, what are the things you're looking to do? How do you handle this?
Okay, I'm going to try to rapid pace this because this is what goes through your mind. What did coach say in shoot around? Wait a minute, who is this? Is this Steph Curry that can dribble, or is this Thompson that loves to take a step back? Or is it a player like Durant that loves to hit you with the step back? Or who's setting the pick? Is it a guy like Thompson that's going to slip? Or is it a guy like Dwight Howard that they could throw it up to? Is it Capella that may slip and go through and you still throw it up to and you can't get back? Who's communicating? Who's on my team in the corner? What shooters in the corner? Because they can't leave the corner to come help. Do I hedge hard? Do I not hedge hard? Oh, no, this is the NBA. It's the greatest players in the world, and even if you do it right, they're going to score anyway. That's kind of what goes through your mind.
That is something else. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Nene, and it's P.J. Tucker in for Bennett. Nets leading by 7. Out to the right wing. It's Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Chandler, and there's a whistle that goes on Iman Shumpert. That's his first foul. Dinwiddie. He's covered by Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert. He's got 9.
Look at Shumpert on defense. He's excellent at contesting without fouling.
Outside Westbrook. From 12 feet out. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
He kicks to Prince. There's the dish to Williams. Prince against Green. Shot from the wing, and it's Brooklyn scoring again. Rockets trail by 9. Now here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Another miss by Houston.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Outside Williams. Pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Prince. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Outside jumper. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Alan Williams. That is his first foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for Shumpert. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now, here's Tucker. Defense is right there. Durant against Westbrook. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Dinwiddie passes to Williams. He feeds it to Durant. Kicks to Dinwiddie. Over Westbrook. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
The Rockets shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
One shot.
Free throw good, Green. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Green against Durant. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 4. Now Westbrook. He's got 9. Westbrook double team. Back to Harden. The Rockets again can't hit. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Durant deciding where to go with it. Here's Dinwiddie. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden right side. Back to Green. Capella kicks it to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Harden. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, it's difficult to distract the Beard. I mean, able to score on the defense because of how focused he is.
Durant against Green. And Brooklyn turns it over again. The Rockets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. The Nets making a switch here. The Rockets trail. And here's Harden. 8 points for him. Count it. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And James Harden was crowned MVP after last season. Greg, hard to argue with that selection.
Harden has had a case to win an MVP award for several years now. Finally was able to be the clear choice this past season. Another great line on what is shaping up to be a Hall-worthy resume. Yeah, and the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Ooh, This is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Stolen by Gordon. Feeds to Harden. And stolen by Jordan. Westbrook against Irving. Five to shoot. It's Durant on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
This is what a leader does. Good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. Rivers, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Irving double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Brooklyn with the ball. Allen finds Durant. No coverage that time. Durant's got 10 points.
But it's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
Capella, high post. They double him with Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
I mean, really, Capella is a handful for the defense. I mean, at times you got to foul him.
Well, Chris, Clint Capella had a schedule in his development. You know, credit his tremendous work ethic. You see it, Chris, in his passing, his finishing, and certainly at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break.
His second season, I mean, he
shots.
shot below 38% at the line. I mean, among players with 150 or more attempts, that was the 5th worst percentage in NBA history. But he's made tremendous strides there, and that's freed him to be more aggressive offensively. Not worried about getting fouled.
Now, here is Irving. 12 points for him. Durant against Gordon. Durant dishes to Harris. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets, trailing by 5. 1:27 left here in the second. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter, 3rd overall.
Irving passes to Jordan. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Gordon against Durant. Harden surveying the D from past the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Nets have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Durant. Again, the Nets for 2.
Good at cashing in from mid-range. Such a consistent shooter, Mr. Kevin Durant.
Here's Harden. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Irving drives in. Harris outside. The kick out to Irving. 5 on the clock. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
I like how Irving feels the defense out. He's sensing he has room to shoot and fire once he gets the rock.
Jordan with it. A three, and another three for Houston.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
Part of this falls on the defense. I mean, you know he's hot. You'd like to force someone else to shoot the basketball.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Rockets lead by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, they got themselves going in the second quarter. How do you get control of the game back?
It starts with not getting the ball out of the net. You know, we got to get stops, and it starts in that end. That's where it's really going to start for us. And we just got to continue to compete. That's all.
Kyrie, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 21 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. He's clearly shaken off his mediocre performance from their last game as he has been dominant in the first half tonight. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets.
The way they were getting rain on from 3, they're lucky to still be in this. In some cases, it was shooters making contested shots, but in others, it was defenders leaving shooters wide open. You can't do that. Bottom line, their perimeter defense was lax, and that needs to change, and that's a fact. What was rhyming, Ernie?
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave them in that first half. The 3-ball just kept falling.
Well, and credit coach for repeatedly calling his number, because if it ain't broke, don't mess with it.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Brooklyn trailing, setting the floor for the Nets. Williams is out there with Durant. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Irving. And it's LeVert in at the 2 guard. Now here's Durant. Back to Jordan. Over Green. No good from Jordan.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Here's LeVert. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Here's Westbrook. Over Irving, and it's sent back by Irving.
Nice defense by Irving. He averages less than a half a block a game, but gets all of it.
Hope they get it back. Now here's Williams, guarded by Tucker. Williams kicks to Durant. A 3-pointer is right on target. Durant's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Nets. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Westbrook finds Capella. Durant against Harden. A 3 nailed from 3-point land. Harden's got 24.
I love how confident Harden looks shooting from there. He just drains those long shots.
Pass to Durant. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Westbrook, and the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
For Houston, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. Nets trail by 4. Outside Irving. Inside, it's stolen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. The shot missing. Great D that time from Jordan. Down low, got a piece of it. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Williams kicks to Durant. Fires from the line, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I mean, when Durant gets a pick, he's dangerous. I mean, 7 foot tall. Who can handle it? How do you guard?
Harden against Durant. Harden right side. Outside, Green. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Green's got 8.
Oh, you got to admire the passing skills of Harden. He's really upped his playmaking totals over the years.
Irving double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Brooklyn has possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Jordan trying to free himself up. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Durant. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. 11 feet away. And Durant sends it back.
But you aren't going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has. Some very slack defending, playing with fire to leave him that open beyond the arc.
Not enough on that one as it misses. Houston leading by 3. Harden right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Rockets have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And it's clear that the Beard is a special player, a clutch performer. He loves to play the game of basketball.
Nene, he's checked in for Houston. The Nets also changing it up. Taurean Prince comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for LeVert. Harden hits them both. Now, here is Irving. 15 points in the game. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
One of the best point guards in the league, getting inside and finish. Kyrie Irving. He's one of today's great clutch performers. That's Kyrie Irving. Look, think about this. In 2016, Game 7 of the Finals, he hit the pivotal 3 with just 53 seconds left. And that's just the most famous of his end-of-game accomplishments. Now look at that. That's just a great all-around play. Getting into position for the offensive rebound, finishing strong on the putback.
Knocks it loose. Taken away by Nene. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Green. Here's Westbrook. Good. Westbrook's got 14 points for the game.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Now here's Durant. He's got 19. That's tipped. Another one falls for Brooklyn. The challenge with defending Kyrie, Chris, is how to prevent him from hitting those game-changing shots.
Yeah, how do you check on control? He has the range from deep. There may not be a better ball handler in the game, and he's a tremendous finisher in the paint. He's a triple threat.
Here is Harden. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Westbrook passes to Harden. Fires for three. Doesn't go for it. Nice D from Durant. Nets trail by 3. Dinwiddie kicks to Williams. Dishes it to Prince. Back to Williams. Some solid defense there by Nene. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Green. That one wide left.
Not quite airtight defense right there, but his release was a little bit off on the jump.
The Nets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
No good on the free throw. Houston making some changes. Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Gordon comes in for Green, and it's Rivers in for James Harden. Allen's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Kyrie Irving, and the second free throw, good. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Westbrook kicks to Faried. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Rivers. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Rockets have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. The first one falls.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Rivers hits both of them. Nets trail by 4. Here's Dinwiddie. Durant in the corner. And Durant gets double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Allen passes to Dinwiddie. Allen surveying the D. Here's Prince. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Westbrook. On the wing, Gordon. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Gordon. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
He even knew he wasn't in good position. He tried to slide himself into a better spot. The official wasn't having it.
Over to the left wing. Dinwiddie kicks to Allen. He dishes it to Dinwiddie. Allen inside. Nene on him. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Houston making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Now off the inbound. Prince misses.
I like the burst to the bucket right there, but the finish has got to be better.
Prince against Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Nets. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
As off the mark as he has been, they're a little lucky to be in front.
Durant finds Harris. Outside Durant. Lock at 6. Knocked loose. From deep. And Kenneth Faried pulls it down. Faried's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rivers against Harris. Passes to Westbrook. A 15-footer. Some solid defense from Harris.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time.
For Houston, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he makes the first. And Kenneth Faried, an outstanding performance with Team USA in 2014. But, Greg, his minutes have gone down in recent seasons.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great rebounder. He's got all the athleticism you need, but he's not a shooter or a big-time defender. In today's game, you need your big man to do at least one of those two.
And so he hits both. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Durant. Looking to end the drought. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Prince.
Look, I don't know how he got that one. About as tough of a shot as you can think of.
Westbrook against Durant. Left side Westbrook. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And Brooklyn has possession. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 6. Durant against Faried.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half. Doing a much better job.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 7 points for Eric Gordon.
Oh, Gordon has such fluid shooting form. I mean, it's just incredible. He's effective off the dribble as well.
Shoots the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's Durant on the wing. And Brooklyn turns it over again. Brooklyn making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Durant. And it's LeVert in for Taurean Prince. There's 1:17 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Westbrook. He's tightly guarded. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He shot 3 of 5 from the line.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's LeVert. 9 points in the game so far. At the elbow, it's Allen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Kenneth Faried.
Yeah, easy call.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shot.
And the first one at the line is good. drops them both. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Gordon against Harris. Rivers gets a wide open look. The Rockets again can't hit. Nets trail by 12. Puts it up from 17. Harris's shot is off.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Lets the three fly. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Brooklyn. Now Rivers. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Westbrook. And so it's Houston in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Rockets leading by 9. Rivers out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kenneth Faried. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Gordon in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Dinwiddie passes to Allen. Here's LeVert. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's LeVert. Westbrook with the steal. To the middle. Here's Gordon. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Dinwiddie. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. LeVert the pass to Dinwiddie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Gordon. Faried outside. Snatched away. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Kicks it to Harris. To shoot from outside the arc. Not going to go that time. And Houston the other way. Outside Westbrook. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half and only 1 in the first.
LeVert the pass to Dinwiddie. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Houston leading by 13. Outside Westbrook. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And I'd like to see Capella expand his offensive game a little more. I mean, I love seeing him take these shots.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Timeout called the Nets.
Okay, Clint Capella, born in Switzerland, his mother immigrating from the Congo. Growing up poor, Clint lived in a welfare orphanage from age 6 up to 13. I mean, those were tough times, but he said it helped prepare him for where he is now.
For the Rockets, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Kenneth Faried. Green comes in for Gordon. And it's James Harden in for Austin Rivers. The Nets also changing it up. Williams comes in for Allen. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Harris. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Durant's checked in. Durant against Harden. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shoots it. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Durant gets it to go.
The ability to create space off the dribble and get a look is why Durant is going to end up as one of the best scorers of all time.
Westbrook kicks to Green. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 9th assist in the game now. Moving against Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Here's LeVert. And Capella sends it back.
Can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Harden. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Harden's got 30.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. It's an 18-point game. Williams dishes to Irving. Pass to LeVert. From downtown, hits the three-point bomb.
Look, that matches his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 in the first, now he's got 1 in the second.
Houston leading by 15. Outside Westbrook. From deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Durant against Green. Fade away. He gets that one. 28 points for Kevin Durant.
Won to lose. Durant's been spectacular tonight, showing off the full arsenal.
Irving against Westbrook. Green kicks it to Tucker. His 3-pointers off the mark. Nets trailed by 13. Launches a 3, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's his shooting that's kept them out of an even deeper hole.
Now here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Capella.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Irving against Westbrook from the baseline. Irving can't hit. Houston leading by 12. Outside Green. Back to Westbrook. Outside Green. To the paint. And Tucker kicks to Westbrook. Over Irving. Westbrook, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it's good for 2. And that's now 33 points for Kevin Durant.
I'm surprised Durant didn't get the call there with all that contact on the shot. It's still a nice finish.
Westbrook drives in, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up. And there's the call. Brooklyn the foul.
At the line for the Rockets, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Nets trail by 12. Outside Irving. Durant in the corner. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Westbrook, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 22 points.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
Yeah, I mean, you're already getting dogged out there. I mean, and now he's landing body blow.
In the corner, Harden over Durant, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. That's now 32 points for James Harden. Westbrook against Irving. Outside Durant. Over Green. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Durant.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Houston. The chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Brooklyn on defense. Knocked away. Taken away by Williams. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Here's Irving. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Green finds Westbrook. Capella high post. And here's Harden for 3. Great D that time from Durant.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
But too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys pick up some slack.
Now here's Westbrook. Over Irving. And it's sent back by Irving. Pass to LeVert. Back to Irving. Outside Williams. Poked away. And here's Harden. And Durant sends it back. Gives it up for Jordan. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Now look, an assist like that gets Durant more hyped than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
Westbrook against Irving. Westbrook kicks to Capella. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Tries to snap the cold streak. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. They're leading by 8. In the corner, it's Westbrook. A baseline J. Yes, that goes in. Westbrook's got 15 points here in the second half.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Here's Durant. Jordan inside. Capella covering.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now here's Westbrook. He kicks to Harden. Lob pass to Capella. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Kevin, Capella has a nice array of moves and shots to choose from.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. This is it to Durant. Another shot. Green with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
In the corner, Harden. Back to Green. And Jordan sends it back. And he recovers it. Basket counts. We've got 1:13 left in the game. The pass to Durant. It's stolen by Green.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Rockets.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
Hey, guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Russell Westbrook.
Well, he was the agitator, bothering everybody with his defense, coming up with steals. I mean, making sure they were never able to get comfortable as long as he was out on the floor.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Durant. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. The Nets also changing it up. Allen's checked in for Jordan. Taurean Prince comes in for Kevin Durant. And Harris subbed in for LeVert. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And they're just living beyond the arc here, really the entire fourth quarter.
And you have to like this. Why? Because it's helping them space the floor, which can create other opportunities.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Harris against Gordon. Shot clock at 6. They can't stop the run with that one. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 3. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
got to be looking for a 3 here, guys.
Here's LeVert. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much with Kenneth Faried. What was the key tonight?
Just keep attacking, keep playing strong, and you know, my teammates that believe in me, just relock in and get focused and play my game.
Great team win tonight, Kenneth. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.